Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 4 of my Road to James Gunn's Superman series. In this episode, I will give you guys some of my favorite Superman artists of all time. Starting with, obviously, I gotta start off with the original artist for Superman and Joe Shuster. I gotta give him mad respect and recognition, so there you go. Um, I gotta go with Gary Frank. I love that he draws Superman to resemble that of the late and great Christopher Reeve. Andy Kubert's pretty damn good. I've also been impressed with the current guy working on Superman, and that is Dan Mora. I've been very impressed with his artwork on Superman. I think he looks very good under his artwork. I've been very impressed with his artwork. Really, really have. Ed McGuinness. Personally, I'm a huge fan of Ed McGuinness. I think he's a very good artist, and I love the way he draws Superman. Like, in fact, he makes him very muscular. Not super over the top muscular, but muscular enough where you can see that he's a very strong character. Next up is hmm, hmm, George Perez. I'm a huge fan of George Perez's artwork. I think he's a wonderful artist. I think he does a great job drawing Superman. Hell, I think he's a great artist in general. To be brutally honest. The next up is, of course, the legendary Alex Ross. I mean, Alex Ross to me is goated as hell. He's one of the all-time great artists as well as painters of all time. His artwork is very Norman Rockwell-esque. I love his artwork. I'm a huge fan of his artwork. His artwork is just absolutely outstanding. I love his artwork. I think he's one of the greatest of all time. And then the last guy I'm going to talk about is none other than the legend himself, one of the current chief creative officer at DC Comics, one of the big heads at DC Comics, and that is the legend himself, Jim Lee. I think Jim Lee's one of the all-time great artists as well. I love the way he draws Superman. He makes Superman look badass to me. Love his friggin' artwork for Superman. I think he's one of the all-time great artists of all time, especially when it comes to comics. I think he's truly that damn good of an artist. I'm a huge fan of Jim Lee. He's one of my favorite artists of all time. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are some of my favorite Superman artists of all time. Let me know in the comment section what are some of your favorite Superman artists. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.